Hello, welcome to Cruise Chatter. Yo, Brooklyn in the house. Passenger falls off to the lower deck on Virgin Voyages cruise ship. This happened earlier today. The sad incident has unfolded aboard the Valiant Lady, resulting in a medical diversion and itinerary alteration after passenger falls from the balcony to a lower deck. A very unfortunate incident has occurred on board the Virgin Valiant Lady, resulting in a passenger passing away on the first night of the ship's current sailing. The incident happened late in the evening on April 2nd, 2023, last night, and the ship immediately returned to Port Miami to depart the deceased passenger. This has also forced a dramatic itinerary alteration for the vessel. How did this happen? We'll soon find out. Passenger falls over balcony railing. According to CBS News, at approximately 9:35 p.m. on Sunday evening, a female passenger fell from her deck 14 stateroom balcony aboard the Valiant Lady onto one of the ship's lower decks. Her injuries were severe, and while emergency medical care was administered as quickly as possible, it was not successful. Further details of the incident, including the guest's name and age as well as what might have led to her fall, have not been released in order to safeguard the woman's privacy as well as of her family members and friends. The circumstances of the fall are also under investigation, as is customary procedure in such incidents. Guests on board the ship have reported that emergency personnel quickly erected tents and caution tape around the deck area where the fall happened, to further safeguard the guest's privacy at a very difficult and challenging time. The Valiant Lady returns to Miami. Immediately after the incident, the Valiant Lady, which had just departed Port of Miami less than 4 hours earlier, reversed course, and headed back to port. This allowed the deceased passenger to be carefully debarked at the scene to be visited by authorities immediately. At the time of the fall, the ship was roughly 10 miles, 16 kilometers east of Key Largo, roughly 44 miles, 71 kilometers from Port Miami. The ship remained back in Miami for several hours, but has once more departed and is now en route to Cozumel. The original itinerary was for the ship to sail a 6-night cruise with visits to Roatan, Honduras, Costa Maya, Mexico, and Bimini, the Bahamas, as well as 2 days at sea before returning to Miami on Saturday, April 8th. Now, the ship will reportedly visit Cozumel, Mexico, and the visits to Roatan and Costa Maya has been dropped. It is likely that the last port of call, Bimini in the Bahamas, will be able to proceed as scheduled, as the lost time with the diversion back to Miami can easily be made up through the days at sea. Valiant Lady is the second of Virgin Voyages cruise ships, and only debuted with the line in February 2022. Unfortunately, this is not the first sad incident aboard the vessel, as a guest went intentionally overboard in late March 2022 off the coast of Portugal. The 110,000 gross ton ship can welcome 2,700 guests per sailing and is currently home ported from Miami, offering Caribbean sailings. On April 22nd, Valiant Lady will reposition to Barcelona with a 15-night one-way transatlantic cruise and will remain home ported in Spain, sailing Mediterranean voyages through October. Cruise Hive's condolences are with the woman's family and friends, as well as other guests aboard Valiant Lady and the cruise ship's emergency teams and other crew members at this very difficult and distressing time. Well, hopefully things will be taken care of, and we'll soon find out if it was a murder or suicide or just an accident. We'll stay tuned. Once I find out, I'll let you know. Until then, everybody have a great night. Stay out of trouble. Be blessed. Talk to you soon.